JLR investigates, boots on the ground. I am along the banks of the Norwalk River in a small community called Wilton, Connecticut, just north of Norwalk. Let's talk about 35-year-old Paige Fannon. Her body was found in the river here, about 2 miles down the river from this location, March 6, 2025. She is from West Islip, New York. She was reported missing March 4th, 2025. Now, I am in an area called Schneck Island, and her personal belongings were found along the riverbank here, like her cell phone and other personal belongings, on the 5th of March. Now, we've been boots on the ground covering the potential of a New England serial killer. And Paige's face gets lumped in with others about possibility of a serial killer targeting women and people in the Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island area. Police are investigating what happened to Paige Fannon. Now, I'm going to spin the camera around and show you this location here. Very interesting because there's a little shopping plaza near here. There's a little bridge down a little bit, maybe a quarter mile down the road. 2 miles away, there's a bridge. There's a bridge that crosses Maine and Gristmill. And her remains were found by that bridge, March 6th. Seems like they had heavy rain in this location, but how does Paige Fannon get from West Islip, New York, about an hour and 45 minutes away, to this location, only to have her remains be found down the river? It doesn't make sense to me. What brought her up here? Or was she brought up here? Is there a serial killer involved? This is the area. This is a river that apparently was raging at the time because of rain. Do we have a serial killer on the loose? Now, there's some things I want to share with all of you. The family spoke. They have a GoFundMe, and they spoke. And I want to share what they had to say, and then we will further discuss. Hello, friends and family. I am writing this today in the tragic passing of our beloved daughter, sister, cousin, niece, and friend, Paige Fannon. Paige has left behind 2 amazing parents, 2 sisters, and 1 brother, along with many more family members to mourn. If you had the honor of knowing Paige, you would have know how deeply she cared for who she loved. You would know how strong she would fight for you when you were down. Words cannot describe the pain and stress our family is feeling in this time of need. I am asking for help to help my friends and take some of this family stress away during this grieving period. Due to the loss of someone so young, no family is ever ready for something like this. With that being said, I ask whatever you can contribute to help, even if it's just to spread the word, would be of great appreciation from her loved ones. Paige Lee, we love you and miss you so much already. It is truly unimaginable. We are at peace knowing you are at rest and are free. May you fly high and watch over all of us until we meet again. Beautiful. Paige Fannon, a 35-year-old woman from West Islip, New York, was reported missing on March 4th, 2025. She was last seen around noon on March 5th in Wilton, Connecticut, near Schneck Island. The following day, March 6th, her body was discovered in the Norwalk River near Main Avenue and Gristmill Road in Norwalk. During the search, authorities found personal items, including clothing, on the riverbank near Schneck Island. Given the heavy rainfall the night before, the river was flowing rapidly, which many have contributed to the circumstances. The Norwalk Police Department's scuba team and fire personnel recovered her body. As of now, the exact circumstances leading to Fannon entering the river remain unclear. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities have not released further details regarding the cause of death. All right, so it doesn't seem too rapid around here. You know, it does go a little bit, but you know, when it rains, these rivers can rise very quickly. Was she out here on the riverbanks on her own and something happened and she fell into the river and got swept away during heavy rain? That's a possibility. Or do we have foul play? Now, it doesn't look sketchy around here. I saw some people walking, but it doesn't look like a rough neighborhood. There's some condos back there. I don't know. But I want to take you now to where her body was found, by the bridge, about 2.5 miles down the river. I made a report from there. Check it out. JLR investigates. What happened to 35-year-old Paige Fannon? She vanished March 4th, March 5th, last seen on the 5th, Schneck Island, a little bit to the north here. I'm in Norwalk, Connecticut. Norwalk River here, the old Norwalk Bridge. Her body was found right here. She's from West Islip, New York, and there is a New England serial killer possibly out there, folks. Is this case connected to the New England serial killer in any way? We're out here investigating. How did her body end up here? Found by authorities on March 6th. Last seen March 5th. What happened? All right, so we're boots on the ground. We will see what happens here. Is there a serial killer involved, or is there a murder involved here? Is there a murderer on the loose? Did she meet somebody off the internet? Was she brought up here? Why did she come up here? Does she have friends, family up here? Was she up here meeting somebody? Was she thinking about self-harm? There's a lot of mystery centered around this case. And also, is she connected in any way to bodies being found throughout New England? Multiple bodies, 8 bodies as of this report. Could be more. It's a beautiful river. Spin the camera around. Like right before the river, you got a sidewalk. Did someone encounter her on the sidewalk somewhere? Benches, sidewalk. And 2 miles down the river, the unthinkable happened. I'm sure there's surveillance cameras around here that police were able to pluck up. Picnic benches over there, a little island area over there. What do we got going on here, folks? 8 bodies found. It's kind of scary to me. I'm out here, boots on the ground, looking into this matter. When any new information comes out about this case, you will definitely hear it here on JLR Investigates. Sub to the channel, like, hit the notification button. praying for the law enforcement, the family of Paige Fannon, friends. Heard she worked as a hairdresser or in a salon. So quite terrifying for sure. And authorities, oh, look at that squirrel. Authorities are asking the public for information. So let me know what you think. We'll talk soon. JLR Investigates. Stay tuned.